Hello. Hello, it's 1 o'clock on Saturday and we are live. So happy to be with you here. Let's see if we can close this up a little bit. I guess we cannot. So much for the... Okay, well that's okay. Hi, I'm Nikki. And here we are live on Saturday. We're here to talk about things that are going on this week, what's been happening with us, and what we've been doing. Thank you for being with us here today. And before we start, I want to say thank you to everyone who reached out, asking where we were last weekend and what happened, and for showing genuine care while we were gone last week. Our son's memorial was beautiful, but it took a lot of energy for us to get through. I really appreciate everyone who attended and everyone who called or wrote notes, sent cards and messages. And I especially want to say thank you to Aunt Rosemary and Uncle Vern. Your card was lovely, full of hearts, and it really made us feel loved while we were reading and looking at it. And so thank you. We love you very much. I also want to shout out to Aunt Rosemary for watching my show. Thank you. I love you so much. After that, well, this whole last 2 weeks has been filled with spring break and tons of grandkids. We had no minutes to ourselves, and with the 5 kids that came to visit, we played cards, we played board games, we had a really good time. We watched movies, we read books, we ate yummy food, and we even went bowling with Uncle John and Aunt Leah, and that was really special and fun. I just can't get enough of these kids. They are so special to us, and I love them very, very much. I'm already looking forward to summer when we'll do a whole nother full week with them again. Bowling and mini golf, and possibly even go to Lakeside Amusement Park. But we'll see. Enough of that. We'll talk about more of that later. Now I'm ready to show you what I've been working on since our last show. As you can see, there is a great tower of things behind me. These are all of the things that have come in through months and months and months of research and ordering. I'm getting ready to reorganize my entire jewelry office setup so that I can be more productive and actually try to reach my goal of making a new piece every day. And that is something very new and also very wanted. I need that creative outlet. I'm hoping that that creative outlet will help heal some of the grief that we've experienced over the past few years. What I was working on since the last show was a few pieces, one of them being the second owl Tree of Life, and here he is, and he is completely finished. An artist's work is never done. They always feel like they have more to do on it, and I'm no different than any other artist. I may repaint the owl in a different way, or take the paint off entirely and just leave him in silver. But there's that. And you can see this particular owl and the other owl tree that I made in my picture profile, and all of the other things that I've made and are trying to sell are also in that profile right there on Facebook. So go ahead and check that out. Make sure you like the pictures because that helps to drive more people to see them. I recently got some new beads, some crystal bicones, some crackle glass. In fact, the crackle glass is so pretty. I am really excited to use it. Here's just one of the packages, and I hope you can see that. But they're so cool. And they are glass, so I love using glass. I prefer to use glass in my costume jewelry, but you know, I do get some acrylic beads from time to time. But this crackle glass is going to go to good use. I plan to make some eyeglass chains, so you can wear your eyeglasses on your neck until you need them, and then you can put it on. And I will definitely make an example of that in the next few days and put that up on our page. I also got, like I said, I do get some acrylic beads from time to time. And I got these ones here that are, I'm not going to take them out of the package for you, but hopefully you can at least see in there. They have like this really neat gold paint accent on them, and they are quite heavy, being acrylic. And there's just so many. I got 4 different color sets of those, and they have different beads in there. Some have teddy bears, some have bows, some have hearts, some are mandala, some are Celtic style. So I'm going to have a whole lot of fun making some bracelets and necklaces with that stuff. I got a package of mixed stones, and it came with some stuff that was already done and stuff that was half finished, and also a couple of projects that I may or may not copy. I'm not sure yet. But one of them is this little heart right here, and it is a tree of life. Whoops. Got some cotton ball hairs on there. There we go. It's a tree of life with, I believe that is soda stone, the blue type of stone that has white and blue streaks and spots in it. And it also had the little chips on there. It's so cute. I am thinking about copying this same design and maybe making something similar to it. I hope that you like it. This piece will be also for sale, listed in my picture album if you want to check that out. And so we'll add that to the pieces that are done now as I straightened it out and put the parts together that were coming apart when it came in. I won't say that I made it, but it was definitely handled and finished by me. So we'll call it handmade. Another couple of things, I gotta put some oil on my hands, they're real dry. And this is a Sally Hansen vitamin E oil. It's supposed to be for your fingernails, but I use it for every type of oil on my hands and face, and it works beautifully. It doesn't have anything but vitamin E in it, and it has really helped with the dry skin. Other than other cocoa butter things that I've gotten before, which were no good. So, we'll stick with what works, right? Okay. Let's see. For the next thing I wanted to show you, in the stone package that I got was this rosy peach colored thing. I'm not sure if this is glass. I held it up to some light. I didn't see any bubbles. I really don't know what it is. It seems like an agate, possibly. If you have any idea what this is, could you put it in the comments for me so we can discuss it? Because I am truly not sure, but I think the color is lovely, and it's super rough cut, so I'll probably have to either break it up into smaller pieces or wrap it with certain style of wire wrapping. But I think it's lovely, and yeah, like I said, I didn't see any bubbles inside, so I don't know that if it's glass. But when you drop it, it sounds like it's glass, and also it sounds acrylic to me too when you drop it, so it's weird. And then I got a pretty big chunk of selenite, and I can't wait to wrap this one. In fact, I was thinking about possibly making a necklace out of this right away. It's the perfect size, and it can be wrapped, and then any design can be added to it to make it look nice. So hopefully that will come out pretty creatively in the next few weeks. And then this piece right here, I am totally obsessed with this color. It is so green, and I'm pretty sure it's fluorite. I'm not positive. It could be quartz, but there aren't that many crystal variations in it. I mean, there is lines through it, and you can see, hopefully you can see that. You can't hear me, Tony? I'm sorry. You have your sound all the way up? Yeah, I don't have any control over the sound on your end. Let's see if I can turn my sound up. Let's see if you will hear me better. Okay, I just turned my sound up. How about now? Can you hear me better now? If not, I don't know what to say. Maybe better with headphones, perhaps? I don't know. Sorry, babe. How about now? So, let's see what else I had. Oh, yes. I got a little chunk of rose quartz and some rose quartz pieces. And this whole package, I think I paid $6 for, so it was worth it for the, for the quartz pieces and the little bits of selenite and some dragon skin turquoise. I think one of these might actually be like a dyed howlite, but it's probably turquoise. And they're pretty. I can't wait to weave some turtle pieces out of those. And then I got a few amethysts. Get in the frame, there we go. A few amethysts there. And some green ocean stone. And I got one piece of howlite. And one piece of sodalite. Hello, Miss Elena. Thank you for joining us. I hope you can hear me. Sounds like we're, oh, thank you. We're having troubles with people being able to hear me. Okay, and then I also got a piece of blue goldstone, and it's kind of shaped like a shark's tooth. And I'm looking forward to wrapping that probably as a Hawaiian style shark tooth conch kind of a shape, a spiral, I guess you would call it. And then a few pieces of green agate. So pretty. This one right here is going to make a really nice necklace. And then that's pretty much it. The other pieces are kind of unidentifiable. I mean, this one came, I think it's a piece of granite. It's very rough. It's not polished at all. And although I think it's cool, and it's just my favorite color, you know, because my favorite color is gray. So, at least today, my favorite color is gray. So there's that, and you can see that one shiny facet there on the end is definitely cut, and I can tell that it's granite. So it's just a piece of raw granite. And that is all I pretty much got in the haul of stones in a mixed bag, and it was well worth the money. I love the fluorite. That was probably one of the most beautiful pieces of fluorite I've ever seen in person, other than at the Geological Museum. And it was part of this set. And I want to shout out to Marilyn in Texas who sent me this set. Thank you. I love it. It's beautiful. I hope that when you see this, you will feel good about sending me something really good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I also love the points that you sent. I usually glue these together myself, but here's one of the points that she sent me. It has like this really cool little gemstone chakra thing in the front, and it's kind of a clear glass there. I'm positive this is not a real crystal. It looks like glass to me. So it's pretty though, and I may just go ahead and wrap it as a necklace up and see if you guys might like to have it. And it'll be in my pictures also. Let's see, what else did we get this week? We have the rough stones, the reddish stone, the clear stone, the new beads, the acrylics, which are lovely. I also, behind me you can probably see those little